It's the season for real estate experts to put out their predictions for the coming year. So what will happen in 2023? The Fed's ability to control inflation and the way they go about it will be the main determining factor in our market next year. This will affect interest rates and the pace of sales, as well as home prices. If high inflation and rapidly rising rates define 2022, then getting inflation under control and finding some market stability will define 2023. We've never had a year where rates have more than doubled before. At one point in 2022, they were over 7%. This very rapid rise caused a lot of uncertainty and confusion and slowed both buyer demand and the pace of sales. But interest rate predictions are very difficult. Now, the expert prediction is that rates should move down to 6% or even lower by the end of next year if inflation ticks down. The good news is that the overall expectation is that rates will come down. It's just a matter of time, and it will happen as the Fed gets inflation under control. What will also help our market is for rates to stabilize. No more record lows, but not that rapid acceleration either. This year is projected to wrap up with 5.8 million home sales nationally, compared to 6.9 million last year. And that's about a 10-year low. If you are buying or selling a home right now, you have definitely felt the housing market hit the brakes. And the pace of sales may continue to slow next year to a projected 5.1 million. This is due to a combination of a still high inflation rate, higher interest rates, less buyer demand, a tick up in inventory as homes sit a little bit longer on the market, and a slowdown in new construction. Should mortgage rates stabilize or come down, buyers will come back to the market, so these projections could change. And remember, a more balanced market will create opportunities. For buyers, right now there's less competition and in some markets, more inventory. And for sellers who last year said, if I sell my home, I've got nowhere to go, that transition could actually be smooth. Year-over-year home price appreciation for 2023 is expected to be roughly neutral or flat, with some experts predicting a slight rise in prices and others predicting a slight drop. This is one area where the experts do not always agree, so here's what we do know. We're coming off some years of up to 20% year-over-year appreciation in some markets, and no one thinks that we will see that again. But keep in mind, also no one is predicting 10 to 20% depreciation either. This is very different as we look around the country. We were not in one of the more overheated markets, so we probably won't see some of the same declines here. An important aspect of our market is generational or demographic demand. There are still a lot of buyers who need homes and a long-term lack of supply. This will really buffer any risk of a massive price drop or housing crash. We still have more buyers than sellers in most markets. For example, here in Anne Arundel County, we're still at just 1.7 months of supply. And there's massive demand from millennials and other buyers. So as the market adjusts to a new normal and stabilizes, the prediction is that more buyers will come back to the market. Housing demand is still very strong, and an economic recession is actually likely to lower inflation and drive down interest rates. So that will bring more buyers back to the market. And remember, housing prices have actually appreciated in 4 of the past 6 recessions. So to sum up, the 2023 housing market will reflect the broader economy, with interest rates tracking inflation, a slower pace of sales, and flat to moderate home price appreciation. High amounts of equity will contribute to a very low foreclosure rate. And low inventory, plenty of buyers needing homes, will keep our housing market strong next year. I hope you have a fantastic holiday season, and I just want to say thank you for your support in 2022. My team and I look forward to serving your real estate needs in 2023 and the years to come. Thank you and happy holidays.